Well, damn.
You nasty.
Hey, if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion will be on Patreon. Yuyu HAKUSHO reactions coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. What's up, you nasties? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with another Yuyu reaction, episode 35 and 36. In the last set of reactions, we got the next round of matches underway. It ended up being a 3-on-3 Quabra urameshi in the Masked Warrior versus 3 of the drones deployed by Dr. by Dr. I. We're gonna act like I didn't try to say that name. Deal. It ended up being on 3-on-3 because Hiei and Kurama were on their way to join. However, they were interrupted by the panther-looking guy and the other guy, who they killed quite handily. It was real easy. The first one went down easy. The second one, he got smart. He's like, nah, I don't want no smoke. I'm calling on a robot. He's like, I'm calling on a robot, and yeah, the robot, I'm gonna let the robot handle y'all. But they defeated the robot pretty easily too. Hiei's hand is not okay. I don't know how he's gonna fix it, but that got to get fixed. Within the ring, we got a little bit of the backstory with the 3 drones that they're fighting against. Apparently, their teacher was someone who saved them, took them off the streets, gave them a home, gave them a place, taught them martial arts, and then tragically fell ill. And then magically Dr. I came out of nowhere and said, if you come with me, I'll heal him. So they gave themselves in service to save their master. I don't know how much of that story is true, because I feel like Dr. I, you know, made the teacher sick and then just let him die off. Either way, this fight is real interesting because they're struggling within the ring. They are. And then he and Kurama are probably on their way right now, but we'll see what's going to happen because they already agreed it's only going to be a 3v3. I thought that was a real smart way of the writing to exclude Hiei, save him for later, but to also put Urameshi in real danger of losing. I don't know if they'll actually lose because, you know, plot armor, but at the same time, it's a legit danger right now. It's a legit danger. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we're gonna get out of this. With that being said, if you made it this far and you haven't already, go ahead and drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion will be on Patreon. Link is in the description below, along with the Twitch link where you can catch me live every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, with the Patreon, make sure you check it out because there's other uncut, unreleased Yuyu and other anime reactions that you might be interested in. So make sure you take a peek over there. Yuyu reaction episode 35 and 36 is coming up next. Oh. Angel Chakram? Damn, they're literally using levels that they can't even see, bro. That's right, they're only focused on the ones they can see, not the ones they can't. They're not humans, though. Oh no. Oh no, Quabra, damn. No. Oh man, I thought that was going for Quabra. Don't say things like that. Blood controlling hums. Hive mind. Hive mind. Look at this nigga in this broken ass TI-83. Busted. He pressed one button and it did a calculation. Come on, man. It don't work like that, fam. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Because I think I called them earlier, they weren't human, but I guess that's wrong. They're just under intense control. I knew Dr. I had something to do with this bullshit. Yo, they're literally fighting on their back foot. I'm in the wrong spot. Well, damn. It's not Genkai. Okay, so they said her, right? I'm like, did we confirm it's a her? And I forgot we heard her voice, right? So like now, I was really thinking it was Genkai, bro. Genkai's daughter, though. I know, me too. Hey, Kurama and the boys are back. Frieza looking ass robot. I don't know what it was about him just falling through the sky like that. That shit's hot, bro. That's... Yeah. That's what I heard. Yo, he feels no remorse. He feels nothing. Damn. Can't take air battles if you can't fly. They just had a little more ups. Perfectly. They agreed to it. Then cut his head off. Gross. Damn it. I was about to say, so all I gotta do is punch him off. Damn. He went through all the paces. He's like, nah. Y'all not killing me, bro. He's the worst of the worst. It's almost like he's hiding behind a line of defense that he has no business. Nah. The Art of War told me, you damn demon. What are you gonna do? That's from the guts. Damn. Your limits of being an agreeable person. Crazy, bruh. It's okay. Yusuke is about to power up. Slap all you hoes down. Oh, he can see it this time. His power. Yes, sir. Big body. Big body, Yusuke. Urameshi! Fuck him up. Oh, yo, TI-83 was wrong, bro. Good luck. Oh, he said, I'm gonna kill y'all. Yo, so that was Yuyu episode 35. We got a couple of big reveals. Kuwabara's dream was reality, actually. Through Hiei and Kurama defeating the other two who were trying to keep them away from the stadium. We get the full story that, yeah, Kuwabara's dream was actually exactly what happened. Dr. I literally gave their master some illness, used that to recruit them, took over their bodies, basically turned them into human drones that were super powered. Luckily, Yusuke got a little boost in spiritual energy after hearing the story. Kuwabara so bravely gave his body to be an example, a shining example of what you should be and what you should do and how you save somebody. Well, not how I would save somebody in this situation, but he put his life on the line to prove his point, and it paid off in dividends. They didn't hit him in vital spots. He survived, and on top of that, we got the visual cue that what he's been saying is true. They are actively fighting against Doctor's Eye's mind control. And Yusuke, through his upgrade in spiritual energy, can now see their Reikai, and he can see the battle raging behind them. He can see the ebbs and flows that are consciousness coming and going. And he's gonna put them out their misery. They're like, please kill us. And Urameshi is like, kill y'all, you say? I bet. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. He's actually so emotionally driven and pushed. And this is what I said earlier, not earlier here, but earlier in Yuyu. The thing about Yusuke is he's gonna have, and I hate comparing it to this, but that Dragon Ball Z energy where things aren't gonna go his way. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna, and he's gonna get that power up and shit. And it's gonna happen every time. Every time he gets close to death, every time he gets emotionally stimulated, he gets physically stimulated, as in he throws fisticuffs, he gets into a fight. He's gonna get a power up after every single one. It's kind of like what we see in real life. You know, you do something, the longer you do something, you get more and more experience. His experience is just transferring into spiritual energy and Reikai energy. And yeah, he's about to put these three out the mystery. Dr. I's TI-83 is now showing 52%, which we know is probably 52% against him, and it's probably about to be 100% against him because he about to get that ass clapped. The big reveal was we finally see who the masked fighter is. They didn't say her name, didn't say nothing. All I know is she's dressed like Genkai and her face kind of looks like Genkai. So I'm gonna say it's Genkai's daughter. I was still operating that it was her. I really thought it was her. When they did the reveal that it was some hot little pink-haired chick, I was like, for real? For real? I'm still gonna operate under the guise she's using some sort of voice, some sort of face, you know, changer, maybe. But if that's not what it is, then I'm just gonna flat out say it's Genkai's daughter. That's her daughter. Because that shawty looked just like her. It really do. Anywho's, listen, we're gonna jump into the next reaction, episode 36. So if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub, drop a like. Look at the description for the Patreon link. You can find uncut, unreleased Yuyu and other anime reactions. Episode 36 is coming up right now. Oh, she said, I'll finish. She about to fuck it up though. You get a demon.
して3人の霊気をかき消した。なんて技だ。
僕の殺しおった。しかもいとも簡単に。
おい、なんで殺したんだ。
Nah, they're not dead, bruh.
今の技でなきゃやられてたのはこっちさ。おっと、一体何が起きたのか。
I bet money they're not dead.
3人同時飛び出しカウント。
恐ろしい力だ。
でも殺しちゃうなんてあんまりだ。
No, it wasn't.
ドクター市垣に操られていただけ。
Tough cookie.
うるせえ。後味が悪すぎだ。
勝ったって奴らが死んじゃ何にもなんねえぜ。
てめえは絶対許さねえ。自分がどんなむごいことをやったのか。
いいのか。わしを殺せば奴らの師匠も死ぬぞ。居場所も解毒剤の作り方もわししか知らんのだ。
His antidote.
そうかな。
Kill him. Yeah, let the teacher do it.
貴様の助手に聞いたんだ。あの師匠をどこに監禁したんだ。
この島にいます。
喋ったぜ。表情を見ただけで簡単に作った。そう試してやろうか。お前の体で。覚悟はいいか。カス野郎。
He always got something in the back pocket.
やられるか。
なんということだ。ドクター市垣はとんでもない化け物。
Even she's mad. She's like,
大事な実験材料を台無しにしてくれたな。を見るがよい。
おっと、ドクター市垣の意外な攻撃。
こいつは俺がやる。
漁師ながらも立ち上がる不屈の根性。ピエ選手の加勢を制し、化け物と化したドクター市垣に単身挑むのか。
以来死ぬがよい。
今のはあの3人の分だ。ついでにあいつらに同情して無防備のままやられたプラマラの分だ。
ついでとはなんだ。ついでとは。
while you're at it.
大人になって反省しろ。ほんだら。
ドクター市垣を粉砕しました。怒りのパンチのものすごさにブーイングしていた場内、静まり返ってしまいます。
しかし市垣を倒しても彼ら3人は戻ってこない。円、亮、海、お前たちに何と言って詫びたらよいのだ。
わけではない。
なんだって。
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, Shotty, they're not dead.
お前だ。
俺たち生きてるのか。俺たち。
That was funny.
信じらんねえ。確かに霊気が完全に消えていたのに。
どうやらうまくいったようだね。あの技は20年ぶりでちと不安だったが。
円、亮、海。
師匠。
来ないでください。
私たちはこの手で償いきれない過ちを犯してしまいました。
この大会に出るまでに何人この手にかけてきたことか。
Mm.
とても師匠に合わす顔などありません。いっそあのまま殺されていれば。
バカな。
Baka!
たなこと言うもんじゃないよ。さっきの技は霊光波動拳、五大拳の一つ、衆の拳の奥義。自分自身の罪の裁きを心に問い、肉体に課す荒技だ。心が汚れていれば肉体は滅び、逆に澄んでいれば肉体の悪い部分を浄化してくれる。を破ったんだ。私はそのきっかけを与えたに過ぎない。
円、亮、海、私は信じていたよ。お前たちの本当の魂をな。奪われても心の奥には一片の曇りもないことは私が一番わかっているつもりだ。だから頼むから死ぬなって言うな。やられて本当によかった。お前たちこそ無事で何よりだ。
Oof. Go ahead, my ballin', bro.
反撃しれてよかった。
Damn, Quabra. He looks out, bro.
こりゃ体力が戻るにはかなり時間がかかるね。
君たちに対する償いをしたい。彼の代わりにこの俺を君のチームのメンバーとしてこいつにぶっ飛ばされちまう。しかも誰かが死んだ時のみ。
俺はまだ死んじゃいねえぜ。
わかってるって。
そうなのか。俺たちのことより師匠を大事にしてやんなよ。ありがとう。頑張ってくれ。うせえな。
運営本部より連絡いたします。これよりトーナメント第3回戦を行い、
Right now?
これより
Oh, these niggas are evil, bro.
対戦チームは裏飯チーム対魔性使いチーム。
なんだと。
この野郎。聞いてねえぞ。
すみません。私は命じられた予定を進行させるだけの雇われ司会者でして。
Like, at least if I went to something like this, I would be there for the entertainment value.
しかしこれくらいは乗り越えてもらおう。
口が収まってねえからな。
頼むよ。
なんだい、
俺を裏飯たちのところへ連れてってくれ。
何言ってんだい。あんたには戦う力は残ってないんだよ。怪我を治す方が先ってもんさね。
俺も裏飯チームの一員だ。奴らが戦ってんのに俺一人ぐうたら寝てるわけにはいかねえよ。
You're crazy.
魔性使いチームの入場です。
Who's on this team, bro?
使いチーム、現れ方も思考に富んでいます。
Yo, so that was Yuyu episode 36. Man, oh man, what a very happy, what a very happy but complicated ending. At the end of the episode, we see that yes, the masked warrior, Sexy Genkai, I'm gonna call her, she was able to liberate the 3 drones of their control through a technique. She said, I didn't release you, I just gave your heart a choice through using this Raikai energy, and your hearts needed if you're pure of heart, you would survive. If you weren't, you would disintegrate and die. All of them, of course we know, because, you know, what they did to Kawabra and the tears and please kill us, they were pure of heart, so they beat the mind control. Dr. I then hits himself with a little bit of that, you know, southern juice. You know, we call that the Bond special, you know what I mean? We call it the Clemens special, you know? And he got a big upgrade, but Yusuke was so worked up and so mad. He's like, nah, y'all don't even worry about it. I'm about to solo this man. And he soloed him legitimately. Hit him with those 2 uppercuts from the floor up, sent him into the nosebleeds. We're not gonna see from Dr. I no more. So we got a happy ending. The 3 drones are now released. They're back to human form. They got their master back thanks to Hiei and Kurama and their interrogation skills. Thanks to them. And yeah, however, at the end of that, we got a real bad thing. 2 things. One, Kawabra, he's basically out. He's basically legitimately almost done for the count. Not like in a bad way, but he's just taking a lot of damage and he doesn't have a lot of spiritual energy left. I'm assuming he's gonna rebound, maybe have a little bounce back like Yusuke had, but I'm not as confident in his bounce back ability as I am in Yusuke's bounce back ability. 2, they decided we're gonna start the 3rd round right now. Right after they got done with their win, and then now they're up against their next opponents, 5 hooded figures wearing all black. Yeah, I don't like hood figures. You could probably imagine why. You know, I am from the South, so yeah, me and hooded figures, we don't really have a good history. But yeah, we're gonna see if Ramashi can take this, turn it around, and whip their asses. So far the series has been great. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of surprises. I do like how they play, how well this show plays on the emotional human aspect in light of being done in front of a bunch of yokai in the middle of purgatory / hell. You know, the humans being able to have this story kind of gives you a nice little extra connection. You get to see a little bit of the dynamics between how yokai use humans, how humans try to use yokai. Each one thinks is stronger than the other, but it's a constant pull, like a teeter-totter of who can get one over on the other. Right now, yeah, the humans have a long way to go because it seems the yokai tend to have a little bit more power. Well, no, have a lot more power over them, but the humans have more influence because, as you all know, the yokai do want to enter the human world because ideally that's the place to be. You know, humans are delicious. Once you want to eat humans, defeat humans, beat humans, you want to pick on your own yokai. So it's an interesting dynamic, especially seeing how, for me, it's the crowd, right? The crowd's like, yeah, we want a good fight, but we really want those humans to die. So like, even though they got a great fight, theatric, dramatic, everything you could want, right? They're like, damn it, they won again. Fuck that. Kill them. Kill them. And it's wild to see, but it's interesting. With this next fight coming up, I don't know what they're gonna do because it seems like it's gonna be a solid 5v5 minus Kuwabara, so it's a 5v4. Yusuke is still, he said, I'm still warming up. I still got the juice. So right now it's Yusuke and Kurama who really are like probably at the highest level right now. And then you got the Masked Warrior who hasn't taken much damage, but she's low on Reikai energy, as she said. And then you got Hiei, who's basically fighting with the arm behind his back. And you got Kuwabara, who's just currently wiped out from what he experienced trying to save these other humans. So it's a real complicated situation. I'm waiting to see how it's gonna play out. Hoping the best for the boys. I'm really hoping this next group of people coming up, I'm kind of hoping their arrogance will be their downfall and the boys could really get a really quick upset win. Or I'd like to see somebody get a power up I wasn't expecting, or see like maybe Hiei, like, I don't want to say accidentally get healed, but like something happens where he can use his arm again. You know what I mean? That's really what I'm looking forward to, because we got a lot of things to wrap up in this dark tournament, because it's wild. It's wild. I don't foresee how they're going to make it to the end of this without losing somebody or without losing a match, because losing a match is essentially death. They can't die because it's called Yuyu HAKUSHO Spirit Detective, so it's gonna be a wild ride. That's all I know. Never forget that this tournament is all a setup for Yusuke versus Torgu, and Torgu's like, man, I gotta put you in all these matches because I need you to get up to speed. I want to make sure I eat me a good meal. By the time you get to me, I want you to be at your best. But it's kind of ironic because all these fights he's getting put into isn't really going to put him at his best. He's going to be worn down, but maybe more experienced. So we'll see how it's going to play out. With that being said, we're going to end it and jump into the next one. If you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion will be on Patreon. The link is in the description below, along with the Twitch link where you can find me live every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, on the Patreon, we have uncut, unreleased Yu Yu Hakusho reactions and other animes that you might be interested in or into, including Ruby and Hunter x Hunter, and more to come soon. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, stay nasty.
You nasty.